I'm coming. I'm coming. Come on, I've just nagged the coffee, let's go. At least, we'll get into it. But oh shit. Hey, I hadn't turned myself onto screen. Good evening folks, how are we doing? Tonight's a bit of a strange one. Not really, but been very fucking tired today. And I went to go make myself a coffee there. No coffee. Just like about 1/6 of a spoon of coffee. So I put that in the cup. And then you might call what I did strange, and you'd probably be right. I put the hot water into the jar of coffee, like where the coffee granules were, to get all the jar coffee in. Chucked a tea bag in, I didn't, but if you think a tea bag would help wake me up, I'm happy to make one. But I have just drank a full cup of coffee. Or coffee liquid. That's not weird? Okay, perfect. And I used 2 sugars as well to try and wake me up. I don't know what it is. I actually am tempted to do like a fucking Pepsi's all you need, hopefully so. I'm not sure what it is. Just last night, Kristen said the same. I felt like I was in a very, very deep sleep last night. I'm not sure if it's something in the cosmos. I was in a very deep sleep last night. Very tired. I had a nap today, right? And I had a nightmare during my nap. I had a nightmare that someone was coming into my room, and I woke up like I got my head off the pillow, went and like woke up that way. Very strange. Very strange. I might do a wee COVID test or something for the crack. I might just be tired. But Total, welcome in. Thank you for resetting the pace. Very crucial today. There'll be a couple tonight, I'm sure. Maura, welcome in. Good to see you. A lovely Terminator reference. It is Total. I don't know. I didn't want to say get the tissues or something, because then someone would be like, "Oh, you doing a wank?" And the answer would be no. You know, we're not doing wanks here, folks. If you come for that, feel free to click away. Feel free to click away. It's not happening. Adam, welcome in. Seconds. You are seconds. First in all our hearts, though. I hope you're getting on well. We're so close to the weekend, folks. It's the weekend eve. Cough, yeah. It's bank holiday weekend eve, folks. I'm in the office tomorrow. No big plans. I'm just gonna relax. I think I'm just gonna relax. Not that there's anything much to do. Have you seen the news? Do you think I should have chucked the tea bag in? Because I did have a wee rifle through everyone else's drawers just to see if I could pinch a wee spoonful. And Lil's welcome in, Kristen welcome in, Timmy welcome in. Sorry, I don't know why Timmy Thirth, you're Thirth. Good to see you, Timmy. Hope you're keeping well. Saw a description of this game on Twitter and I love it. Yeah, it seems pretty interesting. I actually haven't seen much gameplay at all. In full transparency, I got a code for this off the place where you get codes. But I googled it last night when I was looking for stuff to play. And it actually has quite a high fucking rating on Steam and stuff. So I was like, let's have a wee gander at this. I'm interested in it. I'm interested. Well, Lottie coming, I'm coming. Had my first PSL. Was an iced one. It wasn't bad. Very orange. What's a PSL? Let me have a wee look here. Pakistan Super League. Private storyline. Not seeing it. Is it a drink? Oh, it's a latte thing, is it? Pumpkin spice latte. There we go. No, I don't think I've ever had one. The maximum thing I've ever got from like a Starbucks is a hot chocolate. You know? I never really got into the kind of coffee culture. I'm sure it's lovely though. Someone asked me what my plans were Friday and I was like, drink a bottle of wine. She respected my choice, I respect it. What else would you do? I mean, there's plenty, but it's a long weekend ahead. We're going to have a lot of relaxing. We're going to play Jump King on Saturday night. And it'll be good. Love a Monday off. But it's important to play Fortnite, yeah. That build mode, folks, you're going to be seeing a lot more build mode. I think it genuinely fucking was watching our good friend Aaron Brew was playing build mode Fortnite yesterday, I think. And it legitimately, there's less tryhards in it. You shoot a lot of people who are, if you saw their screen, they're probably, trying to build something. They don't have a weapon out. But that's fair game. That's the truest game of Fortnite. Too many sweaty people in shooting mode, in no build. And I like the dynamic of going up against people who can build houses and stuff. It feels fresh to me. I'm sure it'll feel not fresh at some point. And I'm sure to people who've been playing Fortnite for 7 years, it doesn't feel fresh. But it feels good. So I'm glad to be enjoying it. No, definitely not. Coffee tea turtle, I might take a wee break to make myself a wee, it'll be an exclusive tea at this point. Was I first more? I'm afraid the wonderful tutorial was first with the reset piece. Adam was the first person to attempt a kind of numbered entrance. I should get myself a wee first kind of thingamajig. I need to do loads of shit. Maybe we'll do that on Monday. We need to do the highlight screen. We need to do the cinema, folks. I promise I will do it. I promise I will.
I guess I'll be on my way now.
It's nice if you like cinnamon, yeah. I was gonna say I could try one, but I actually might. I saw you chatting in the Discord about bubble tea. I've never had bubble tea. It seems to me, and I could be wrong, bubble tea seems to me like it could just be a fancy milkshake. And I hate to do the kind of reductionist thing, but is it like a milkshake? It seems like a sweet milky thing. That's probably quite a bit like a milkshake, but let me know if I'm wrong. And there's a strawberry version I saw, so I would just go for as close to strawberry milkshake as you can get. I had my first game in ages last night. Loved build mode, Adam, yeah. There's more to it. And the people playing it are 100% worse at the game. Without a doubt, worse at the game. And maybe there's a higher rank MMR or something, but it doesn't feel like it. It's kind of like a milkshake, but like the Southeast Asian version, yeah. And what are the wee? It's like wee tapioca balls. What is tapioca? What is it? Tapioca starch. Provides only carbohydrate food value and is low in protein, vitamins and minerals. Wikipedia, not a fan of tapioca for some reason. Tapioca pudding, I think that's where I know the name for. Yeah, it does look good. There's loads of places that do bubble tea in Belfast now. I've never availed of it. Wee squishy balls, you can get ones filled with liquid and burst in your mouth, oh dear. I think I will try that if we're ever out and about or getting a wee sandwich from somewhere. Speaking of out and about and being inside, opposite of outside is inside. That's where I was this evening when I had my dinner, and it was lovely. Thank you for asking. Steak pie and potatoes, thank you. You can get milk, black tea, or fruit-based ones. I was having a look. I actually googled it when you were talking about it in Discord, and it was like the list of all the brown sugar one, which is apparently the sweetest. I saw there was a strawberry kind of milky one, and that would be my shit. I'm having a wee look here. Sorry, I'm live on Twitch on delivery. How's everyone else getting on tonight? Has anyone got work off tomorrow? Has the weekend begun for people? Usually get classic milk tea or matcha. I did see matcha would probably be second for me. To go for. Although I don't even really know what matcha tastes like, if I'm honest with you. I've probably had in a chocolate matcha brownie, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm in the office tomorrow, so I might go have a wee dander, get myself a bubble tea, and just be feeling fancy as shit. Veggie chicken nuggets, rice and peas, pretty dull. How come you're going for the veggie chicken nuggets? And no, are you just trying them? Kind of dipping in. Low fat diet. Oh, okay. I went through a wee habit, or HelloFresh used to send me some stuff. Fancy lad with a fancy drink, exactly. HelloFresh used to send me like vegan burgers and stuff sometimes, and I actually really enjoyed the experience of getting them. And I followed one or two like vegan recipe things. You don't always need meat in a recipe. We have a more upbeat song here. We don't. Lo-fi beats epidemic sound. That's alright. I really enjoyed the experience. I had a friend, or a top man actually, who you see in the chat, said that cooking with like corn mince and stuff is actually very successful. So I should kind of consider it more. And I think after tonight with this game, it might be leaving us with a message like that. If we do delete, we are back driving. We'll look and dip in for the lovely foxes. No worries at all, Kristen. Enjoy your evening, and I'll see you very soon, I'm sure. I'm sure I've said this before, but I've chopped up a spicy bean burger in a wrap with salad and a 50-50 hummus natural yogurt mix. Quick, healthy, simple. Oh shit. Chopped up spicy bean in a wrap. That does sound lovely. I don't use things in wraps enough. If anyone is on TikTok, if you're into looking at your cooking recipes and stuff, say if you watch a video for a wee bit too long of like a fitness recipe, the fitness dudes love their wraps. It's just fucking fry up some chicken, get some peppers, put in a wrap with like low fat cheese, and then cut it in half, and they're like, whoa, 60 grams of protein, whoa. It's dreadful stuff, but they love their wraps. Freaking love a wrap, Lils, yeah. I don't know. I get anxiety with something like a wrap. You know, like a packet of wraps. Could you freeze a packet of wraps? And then I guess maybe microwave them? I would just feel like I would have to eat about 10 wraps in a week. And I'm up to the task, but I would be enslaved by the wraps. Evening, lovely people. Good evening, Dr. Val. Very good to see you again. I hope you're keeping well. Or good afternoon, I should say. Will a mother fox, the last of its kind, be able to save its 3 little cubs? Who can say more? I've been told from my brief Google search that this is a tearjerker, or it'll make you feel things, most often bad things, or sad things. So get ready for that, folks. Get ready for it. I think so. They last ages. Pack of wraps last me ages. Aye. They might do. That does feel like it's the case, to be fair. I want to feel good tomorrow. It's okay. Come on. We'll all be here. I'm going to jump into it. And we'll all be here to hold our collective hands together. I don't know. I get real anxiety, Lils, about... I hate bready stuff going off. I hate it. They have a lot of oil in them, so they kind of get preserved. Oh, okay. So there's a science behind it. I need to get myself a bread bin. Add it to the list total if you're if you're listening. Danger wants a bread bin. They've just added pet foxes to Sea of Thieves, Dr. Val. Yes. Are you playing Sea of Thieves still? I know Ghost Kai and a few others. I think Where's the Funk still playing Sea of Thieves. As always. Something I've been interested in. I haven't jumped into it though. Me too, man. Nothing sadder than fluffy bread. I feel like bread goes off so quickly sometimes. So quickly. And my preferred loaf of bread, Irwin Softy, they would pack it in, you know, it's like a paper packaging. It's not the kind of plastic bag that you can reseal. And if you got unlucky, maybe there'd be a wee fucking hole in it. And you'd have the bread 2 days and it'd be going off. in no time at all. They've just released an updated Irwin Softly Loaf with the plastic bread thing, or plastic wrap thing. So I'm very excited about that. My loaves have been lasting 2 to 3 days longer, at minimum, than they usually do. Ree, welcome in. I'm ready for a cry. Hello all. I'm glad someone is. Ree. Good to see you. I think they generally have 2 to 3 weeks on them. Breadman just made the list, yeah. Well, if wraps have 2 to 3 weeks on them, that's okay. I just froze some potato bread today, like 2 days after I bought it, because I just can't deal with every morning. I'm like, I could have soup or something. You should probably have the potato bread, bro, before it goes out of date. You only got a couple days left. I think I forced myself. I made some chicken, fried up some chicken with some peppers, and what did I have that with? Like potatoes or chips or something. And I was really worried about the chicken going off. And I think it was nowhere fucking near going off. I had a fajita pizza in an air fryer. It was pretty good. Oh yeah. Did you make it yourself? Or was it like with a wrap as the base more? People say you shouldn't put bread in your fridge. I don't. If I don't, it doesn't last a week. Bread does last longer in the fridge, for sure. It definitely does. I just don't have the fridge space, unfortunately. I think I've got a good way about it now, where I'll get a loaf of bread, I'll make about 3 or 4 sandwiches, lovely soft bread, and then it gets fucked into the freezer. And then I can just do toast and that. It's fun. The latest big update where you can name and decorate your ship is very fun, yeah. It's good that they're still supporting it. I was really worried when that game first came out, or it kind of seemed to not land well. And then the community stuck with it. The game was fun enough for people to stick with it, and they kind of rewarded players by, sticking to it with content stuff, which is good to see. What's this funky game all about? SK, we'll find out very soon. I'm blocking the new game thing. It's about a mother fox, and we're trying to protect our kids. I'm afraid there's a wee bit of input lag on that settings screen there. There's a trailer. Should we watch the trailer? Probably no need, right? I've clicked it though. Tassie, welcome in. This might be a fucking PNG stream here. Wait, let me back out of that. Hello. I got distracted and scared. Talsy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us this evening. That's my Method 2 Danger Turtle. It's a good way to go. And I don't mind kind of being ruled by the bread that much, because I will happily eat bread every day of my life. No sweat. I second what Moro says. Yeah, it could be a sad thing. Nothing worse than seeing the Mushroom Kingdom has formed in your bread bin. Fantastic. Apparently it's a big air fryer thing. I have seen this recipe more, and when I get cynical about some of the things, this feels like a fitness TikTok where it's like, oh, you can make a pizza for 100 calories, or not that silly, but, and then it kind of looks, they're holding it up. They're holding the pizza up like, oh, look at this. It just looks like a fucking mess. But I do trust that yours was good more. I do trust that. Apparently people say it does something weird to it. What does? People say, oh, you put bread in the fridge. Is this the same thing with like putting eggs in the fridge? Like the bread might start to taste of raw chicken or something. Whatever it is, it's less weird than Mold, 100%. Oh Christ, here we go. Give me Fox and the Hound vibes, I'm already sad. Second what Moro says, this game will be sad. This game will be sad for sure. We begin. Oh shit, so we're in it. Okay, so it's a left and right game. Hold R2 to run game, confirmed. And we don't seem to have any kids yet. The Westlife Tag Tazzy, it was all going down on Saturday night. Let me know if the game needs turned down. It seems a wee bit all over the place there. Oh shit. Do a cheeky bit of digging. I'm into this though. I'm surprised I haven't. Sound seems good, Tazzy, thank you. I'm surprised I hadn't heard anything about this game. Because it looks pretty fucking good. It could turn out to be a piece of shit. But this looks like something that, you know, I would have seen people playing already. Did I do a dig, or we go backward maybe? I don't really get. Shit. It's not filling, but it's alright, Moro, yeah. This game is dad. I'm reporting everyone involved. What do you mean, if this game is dad? SK. What do you mean? Okay, we can go this way now. That's pretty cool. It's like Hercules on the PS1. So shit's going down, at the very least. Hercules Tazzy, what a fucking game that was, by the way. What a fucking game. You read, Sam? What am I supposed to do? Looks like we're out of time. This is beautiful. All those Ember pixels would have immediately crashed my whole computer, Dr. Val. It's on the PlayStation, luckily. He's just doing a wee nap, so yes. Hope so as well. Hope this game isn't your dad. This game would be dead. The joke felt way too dark further. Quite dark indeed, SK. Quite dark indeed. Well, it seems we've hurt our wee leg or something there. Oh dear. This is going to end in tears, without a doubt. I'm hoping it's happy tears though. Although extinction is forever, I'm guessing this game is going to be kind of sending a message. So we might just have to feel immense pain, folks. And that's sometimes you have to feel immense pain. And just kind of sleep it off, you know? I'm already incredibly sad. I'm gonna add that, like, the back of a game box is quotes from chatters in the stream. A cry can be good. Love a good cry, Tazzy. Said this many a time, but I find it very upsetting when a piece of media, like a TV show, a film, even like a song or something, can almost make you cry, but doesn't quite get you there. It's a very kind of like, you know, get me there. I think we should probably rest for at least a second game, if that's alright. Catharsis is important. Completely agree. My nanny always said that. A cry's good. For the soul. There was a saying that she said, but it was something like that. About crying being good. Hello, Big Nostromo, hello. Could have mistaken your message for hit television show Halo, which I saw on Twitter is now filming its second season. Come on. Shit. Oh, we can change the wee baby foxes. Kinda like them the way they are. Do we want to have a wee rifle through to see? I'm happy the way they are, to be honest. These are perfect. These are perfect. I hear that Master Chief learns the season. Nostromo ordained world famous film recommendation. Terminator 2. Nostromo. Come on. I know you like it. You can watch it again. Easy peasy throttle. Come on. Come on. Okay, here comes the health bar. It's like we've got 5 Salems. Is Salem... See, when you say Salem, I mean, yeah, Salem it is from Sabrina. I thought Salem might have been like a type of cat or something. I'm clueless. I'm already nearly in tears, Tassie, hold on. Okay. Right, we've got a health bar. You can catch fish and mice only from pouncing spots. So I think an element of this might be like survival-y. But it's quite short as well, apparently. So we'll see how it plays out. Night 1, okay, shit. So are they just kind of find food for your cubs? No sweat. So they're just kicking it in there. Hopefully there's no kind of alternative endings, because it would be very upsetting. Survival crafting elements, yeah, it does bring fear into my heart as well, to be honest. It does. I'm sure I will probably cry tears of frustration at even having to do like the most basic thing. Press X to interact. Okay, so we can do a hide thing. We can go down. It's an interesting 2.5D. I imagine I'm doing the zoom in 2.5D environment. Is that something to interact with? Nothing. No, we just jumped in some snow. Okay. And what was the film that made you cry in this room? Was it a film by Jean-Luc Godard? They were tracking some prey. Ah, shit! Okay. It's called Tokyo Story. I've seen it mentioned before. Ooh! That's tasteful that they do it in, you know, they do it in the snow so they don't see you murdering this poor wee animal. But it's dog eat dog out here. Fox eat rat. So how is everyone's Thursday been? He's getting on well? He's having a good one? I think that's a fox doctor. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I ran past it. There's a couple of dogs out here. No, I don't think. God, whose emote is that? Rack number 7, very good. Don't think any Goddard films have made me cry except with laughter. Yes, Ian sent me a wee clip of one of the films on Twitter, I think. Bless. So this is kind of just a wee menu to chill in. Track is cool, can recommend. The notification has come up on my Discord, and I always respect. It always comes up quite early in the morning. I haven't checked them out though. I want to pet the babies. Oh, no, bless. Do we have any favourites? I don't have a favourite. I'm liking that pose though. It's cute. Yeah, let's head back out. I'm in pain more. What's happening? What's happening to you, son? Yeah, we do have some Pepsi on the go tonight. Diet Pepsi, I'm afraid. No Max. I don't know who's ordering stuff in. We haven't gone up this way. I don't know who's ordering, like, what do you call it? A buyer, I guess. In my Tesco, but they seem to think that Pepsi Max is trash and Diet Pepsi is what people like. It's not right. Did I get it? Fucking yes. Smashing it. Today was not good, you and Morms. Well, cheer me up, Tazzy. I'm glad. I'm glad we can help. And I hope that things improve for you. He's in Australia. So yeah, Time and Dr. Val, yeah. I thought they were just rise and grind. The main character, part of me, thinks everyone exists in the same sort of time zone as me. I started a new job as a painter labourer. I'm not a fit person or strong, bless you. Fucking might not be too bad, you know? I had a job in a warehouse for 5 days. And it was great. It was good fun. It was good fun. Started on Monday, finished on Friday, never went back. I actually didn't find the warehouse job too bad. We were like sanding down corridors for like London taxis or something. Very fucking specific. And I didn't hate it, but it was the people around me. Like, people would just talk shit. There was one guy near me who would just talk absolute shit. And I kind of made friends with a guy who also seemed like he wasn't long to be there, kind of thing. I thought he seemed like a really good dude. And then the guy who was just always talking shit, as soon as his back was turned, was like, he's fucking shit at the job, by the way. They've been telling me. I was like, oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck this. I'm not doing this. But I could have seen myself doing it if I was alone the entire time, you know? And it's one of those jobs, I don't know what your hours are, but up early and get away early, you know? Oh shit. Don't do it. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh Christ. Don't have to find them. Oh god, no, I'm so sorry, folks. I'm so sorry for bringing this game to you. I'm terrible for assuming everyone tuning into my stream is on GMT, Dr. Val, yeah. Happily working desk jobs to the end of my days. I'd rather do like a manual job than work in a call center again. Let's find this fucking cub. Let's run like fuck. There's no time to waste. There's another spot up here. Okay. I'm trying not to get attached, but I would kill for them. Hopefully we will get to. I'd rather eat shit than do a public facing job again. Yeah, directly public facing, I was quite lucky I never actually did. You know, call centres, I guess you are dealing with the public, but I never did retail or anything. Trace ends here, find food for your other cubs. Oh, fuck. What do you mean? We're one down in the cubs. We're a man down. Right. Swim through here. Is there any kind of... any food on the go? No. Can we attack? Oh, we can. Okay, perfect. This better not be setting us up to fail. Yeah. I mean, I think we all know that there's heartbreak in this game somewhere. You know? We just have to hope that it isn't too bad. We have to hope that it's reasonably alright. Okay, we're nearly at a full bar. And I think at a full bar, I've seen footage. Or the image I put on Twitter is of us and 3, I guess, wee cubs out moving about. So we're probably going to go on the hunt very soon. Just tried Iron Brew for the first time and all I can say is they can only get better. You don't dislike it as well, Nostromo, do you? It's quite an agreeable taste, I think. No, it's weird. Ugh, it's not. Joey's been poisoning your mind with chat of it being trash. Back from making food, have we named them? Yeah, we haven't named them. We need to keep them alive for a couple of days. Night 4, here we go. Right, we can move and stuff now with them. I think everyone's going to be fine. The whole Fox family is going to be reunited and form a family band that goes on tour at the end. That'd be class. Yeah, if we could find like a cure for the world in that. And how they've kind of, you know, burnt everything to shit. Oh, I see something up ahead. If I run fast, I have to wait for them to catch up. Oh, you do. Press X to jump over the trap. Okay, the kids are just like, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I like Iron Brew. It's a very agreeable taste. I don't think it's like weird or anything. Oh, here we go. Oh shit! Right, we're not going that way. Press X to press up to pet your cubs in front of this. Yeah, they are a great streamer. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm scared and confused. There's something up there we can have a look at. Iron Brew, exactly. Iron Brew is a very good streamer. A lovely person. But it's one of those ones where I don't think Iron Brew is a controversial taste. You know? What's happening? Got a thing on my neck. I've no strong feelings about it, yeah. Oh, can we just go down this way, down this plank, and avoid them? Guess not. I'll head down here. Oh shit, keep it moving. Yeah, it looks like the food was that way, but we're probably better off just keeping it moving. I appreciate Narmbrew. America is missing out, yeah. I'm sure there are probably a lot of local lemonades in America that we wouldn't get. We still don't really get, like, Mountain Dew, you know? We get a version of it. I don't think it's the same thing, though. It's not like it's really bad, it's just not particularly... Ooh! Got distracted. It's not like really bad, it's just not particularly pleasant. Okay, I'll not poop on you. I'll let you live. I'll let you live, kid. Okay, the food's this way. Were we circling back on ourselves there? Don't get the real stuff? Yeah, I think ours is like closer to an energy drink. Strangely. Ooh! You got me this time, kid. Ooh, no. Ooh. Fucking yes. Right. We don't need to take them back. Do we? Did I just give them to you or what? Or... Night's coming to an end, you should return to your lair for safety. Okay. Sounds good. Right, let's sprint it. I'm into this. Ironbrew's a great streamer, terrible person. That's not true. Ironbrew has a heart of gold. Wrapped in barbed wire. It's very lovely. Okay. Okay, they've learned how to jump. Perfect. We teach one of them surf. Oh, look, they're getting bigger as well. Don't get the whole rainbow of Mountain Dew varieties. What's the one Badger Blast that I see people talking about? Rock Smash, yeah. Cub skills. Okay, I've got scent. Let's have a wee look at the scents here. Oh, so this tells a wee story. We've seen these. He's just Glaswegian. It can be a wee bit abrasive, but well-meaning, yeah. You know what, interestingly enough, when I worked in the call centre, when I first started, I kind of found you would get rude, like, this is speaking very generally, but I remember being very kind of taken aback at first when speaking to Scottish people on the phone, because they would be very kind of like, you know, you felt like you were having an argument with them a lot of the time. But I actually preferred that. I always hated if someone called up and they were from Belfast, because, you know, you're kind of putting on a performance in the fucking call centre. You know, I can get you this iPhone SE. And then when there's a guy who's like, oh, I literally just ran someone up the taxi up to the call centre there, you're just like, mate, no worries, mate. Sweet. No bar. Listen, mate, forget the phone. You don't need it. The infamous Taco Bell one, yeah. Named my Articuno Mountain Dew Badger Blast. Very good. Which, are you playing the Pokemon at the minute, Dr. Val? I would have loved to play that Pokemon Arceus, or Arceus, but it doesn't, I don't think it looks very good. I know some people have really loved it. Like, most people seem to really love it. But of course, our good friend Mormsey wasn't loving it, and I'm with him on it. It doesn't look. I'm not about graphics at all. Like, I'm really not that into graphics and stuff. Or they don't need to be really good. It kind of looks like shit. If I can say that. Okay, what's this? We're eating an apple. It's Morrissey's favourite, yeah. Oh, he loves it. He just pranked us by getting us to raise like 200,000 points for him to play it. Okay, I think that's us over on this spot. Elmo frequently tells me that people from my hometown were the worst on the phone to deal with. Adam, is that right? Never had too much problem with getting Welsh people on the phone. Was trying not to butcher like place names and stuff. If they had like, you know, 30, like 40 letters in it sometimes, and it would happen like. But then you'd straight up get some posh English people being like, I can't understand a word you're saying. And I try to slow down my speech, and there was this one woman who was like, I just can't understand you. You're like, okay, fine. Fantastic. I'll just change who I am. I haven't started the next one yet. Thinking about streaming gold or silver. I think gold/silver is probably my favourite Pokemon game. Loved the original one, of course, but gold is really, really good. You're Irish, we wouldn't mind, I'm glad. Never actually been to Wales. Had a friend who was studying in Cardiff, in university. And we were kind of planning to go over and see him. But it didn't happen. Is there a way for me to check out that hut, or are we kind of circling back on it? Oh. Hey up. Right, let's chase it. Come on. The thing that's bringing me back about these kind of survival elements is that they don't actually seem that tough. Do we have to go back to our lure at this point? Is it getting late? Or can we look for our baby? Oh shit. Yeah, there's a person. Right, we'll run back. Do the kids get lost or do they come back? They're coming slowly. I think Breath of the Wild came out a few years prior and looks better. Well, I do think it is unfair to kind of compare something like, no, Breath of the Wild looks like is kind of one of those first party games where you're like, how did you do this on this? But Arceus just doesn't look it doesn't look great, does it? And it's, I think if it was very colourful and, you know, say like art style can go a long way rather than pure, you know, shaders and particle effects and things like that. It's a very brown game. Very kind of muddy looking game. I think I'm going the right way to get home. I think. Oh shit, night's coming. Right, come on. Can I have my rat back? Fuck. Folks, I think we're in trouble. Oh! Run! Can we run past you? Get past them, come on. Shit, we're knackered again. Oh dear, oh dear. We're coming back to the lair with no food, folks. And almost got captured. Very upsetting. Well, that's a lesson learned for next time. I kind of thought that we could just keep exploring, keep having a good time. Use your sensing skill to find more food. We're out of time. We're out of goddamn time. Unless they give us, hopefully they give us a wee freebie about here or something. Nothing here. I think we captured our wee rat here. I think hopefully the game just lets us come in here. Have a wee night. Just have a wee sleep, sure. Go to sleep, sure. I wonder if it'll kind of tell me to, like, wise up. Can you feel this game? Can you feel it? Okay. Nothing failed yet. Straight back out, I guess. Predators 2, enough. I think we'll be, see if we get moving. I'm hoping that we can get moving away from this lair at some point. And then I think we'll be kind of, you know, night 6. Oh shit. The purple or the pink means that there's a hint about, like, story shit. Although our health bar's quite low. I hope there's not, like, a game over for this. Yeah, it's up here. I think there's usually humans kicking about up here. Basically, if Arceus looked like Fortnite. Genuinely, yeah. Genuinely, yeah. Hurry, come on. Fortnite, it's not like oh shit, what's happening? What's wrong? You scared? Keep moving, come on. It's all good. Maybe they're, oh shit, they're really hungry. Okay. Hungry? Oh. Well, we'll get something. They're alive at least. Okay, they're really in trouble. I wonder what... Folks, if they die, I'm turning this game off and probably ending stream. Well, folks, that's it. Starving. Right, humaned up that way. I think we got... I mean, I don't have any food for you. There has to be food up here. Although we're kind of on the track of the story, so they might not throw food at us directly. We should have went the other way. Oh dear, oh dear. Hopefully they'll just give us from like the start of the day or something. What happened? No, what happened? No. Can they actually fucking die? Okay, I thought you would just load a save or something. Oh dear, oh dear. No, yeah, I thought this would be a story thing. They need to eat, yeah. I know that. There's some food for you, sir. What's this? Dear, oh dear. 5 killer 100 here, like. Subtle. Welcome in. Apologies for the sharp reply. At the bottom, Tazzy? Yeah. So I'm guessing we take this home. Like, I'm not into that. I did read that this was a very, like, heartbreaking game. But I don't know if we could, you know, I'm not into it. Fucking one mistake and we're a cub down. High stakes stray, it seems to be, like. Seems to be. But let's go home and make sure these wee ones get fed. Ignore the predator. Little cubs. We must get inside. I didn't think it was kind of bullshit, that said, when the fox had to drop the food in front of the predator. Why did that happen? Oh! Please don't drop the food. They dropped the food. I'm turning this game off. They dropped the food. I can't do it. I can't do it. A cheeky wee snap. It's a shame this game does seem very good. We go down here and have a quick... It's a no for me, Dog Lils. Yeah, don't worry. We're about 3 minutes away from playing Fall Guys here. We just have a quick wee look for food here. I do like it so far. Without a doubt, Tazzy, I agree. I think this has a lot... Like, I'm into it. And it seems very polished. Graphics are really nice. Art style is really nice. I like the storytelling. The cinematics and that. It plays well. But I don't really feel like you guys sitting watching me just kill my baby cubs on stream here. I'm willing to just pack it in. Maybe we'll come back to this, and I'll have to grind on this and become an Extinction gaming god. There's no food about. I get food and a fox is dead. Oh yeah, at least someone was getting the food. Oi oi, come on. Right. Where's the food at? Oh. There's food in the bush. Would you like some food, little children? Thank you, Django. Welcome in. We're playing probably the saddest game ever made. This reminds me of the Lone Dark, yeah. I can see that for sure. Get him killed. This mother fox has the ability to rip this cunt's throat out. Let's get fucking violent about it, like. Find you some fucking food, come on. An hard kebab in the fish eye. Do you ever see when someone has like knocked over their chippy in the street? It's always the messiest looking food possible. It's never like a dry chippy. It's fully a curry chip. Like a stinking curry chip. Or mince or something. Ooh. Okay. Okay, folks. We're gonna play some Fall Guys, folks. Don't look at it. It's not real. I think that is most likely a very good game. But not tonight. Don't have it in me. I might actually play it on my own time. Well, a beautiful game. It did seem really nice, didn't it? art was so nice. It was lovely, yeah. In your own time where you can sob openly. Yeah, I'm just not gonna be here, you know, like, I didn't think that a wee cup would just kind of die unceremoniously. What do I have jump for Fall Guys on? Steam in it. Update queued. You're joking me. Right, how quickly can this do this upload or download? Know what I did? Foolishly, I updated Fall Guys on the PlayStation, so I think we can probably jump in and try it on the PlayStation in the meantime. Oh, I just turned it off. They've had 2 chips out of it, Machango. Yes, no one drops a half-done chippy or a mostly done chippy. It's always... God, that's tanking my... It's tanking me. Alright, we'll try Fall Guys on the PlayStation. Hopefully it'll be grand. God, Kristen, when Kristen comes back in, don't tell her. Don't tell her what happened. Where are we? Right. Fall Guys, Fall Guys, Fall Guys. If anyone wants a game, let me know. Is it in the list somewhere? Am I being a fool? Just search my own. PlayStation Store Fall Guys. Play a game. There we go. We can take away the beach. And turn off the music. Shadow Clone Chris, by the way, thank you very much for the off-stream follow. I haven't seen any of this yet today. I watched the trailer for it on Twitter, I think. Haven't really caught any of it. 8 new stages, and I think they've zhuzhed up the other stuff to make it look new, which I'm down with. I'm cool with that. New season pass? How much does it cost? 3, 2, 1 space? Okay, perfect. Can we do that? Let me know about audio amount or volume. Fuck me. Ooh, Lils, yeah, this just came out a couple hours ago, I think. The music tripped me out, yeah. Did you hear? I think our good friend Worse the Funk has made a wee remix, or is kind of mixing the Fall Guys music. And when I jumped into his stream, I was like, you know, thought I had it open. I'm curious to see, I had the season pass. If you bought the season pass, or if you had bought Fall Guys before it went free to play, is your guy the Undertaker Val? Yeah. I got the Undertaker skin mixed with blue trousers and Sonic the Hedgehog's trainers. Because I found the Undertaker, it was an all black getup. Is the audio doubled? I actually thought it might have been the entire time. Let me see. It's probably monitor and output. I wonder. Total, you're right. It was doubled. And I thought that would be an issue, and then I thought to myself, I fixed that on Tuesday, sure, for Fortnite. We played Fortnite on the fucking on the PC. Sorry, Danger. I was doing that during Fox game. Thought it was just a game. Same as Steam Resi issue, yeah. I did think that when I first started up the PlayStation, but foolishly thought that I'd been playing Fortnite and I'd already fixed it. Okay, I don't think we're going to win this one. But it's good for a wee look, sure. Yeah, the kind of audio specific tracking or audio specific capture or app specific audio capture of Elgato, I don't see myself messing with it. Ooh! It's a shame for stuff like the Jump King streams, where we'll be, you know, it'll be lost, kind of, or it'll be sitting on my hard drive anyway, but it won't really be documented like all the other streams on Twitch or YouTube and stuff. But it's too much of a fucking hassle. Can't be fucked. Okay, I'm somehow in... Oh, this mode is in squads, okay. Hopefully they can carry me through. Okay, do we stand on this, I guess? Come on! Oh shit! Tomahawk, welcome in. How's it going, folks? Tomahawk, thank you very much for the raid, dude. Rebecca Roo, welcome in. Steen, welcome in. Joey, welcome in. Goldcraft, welcome in. How you getting on? We've just started this. I haven't had any experience with it yet. Monologue, welcome in. Tomahawk, how's it going? Did we get any wins? I'm sure we did. I'm trying the specific 3-2-1 space thing at the minute, just to see what the stages are like. But let me know your thoughts. I've only jumped in. There are spots free as well, if anyone wants to. And a lovely look this evening. Lovely to see you, bud, as ever, monologued. Very good to have you back. Did indeed, had to end a bit early because of internet issues. Did enjoy the new rounds, yeah. I haven't actually seen any gameplay of it yet today, apart from the tiny wee Twitter kind of trailer. And I'm tempted to look at the season pass and see how much it costs. I got the last one for free because I had bought the last. I had bought the last Brightball, Fall Guys, and got it for free. Jump in if you need an extra bean. Yes, absolutely. My username on Epic is DangerPlaysTrash. If you wanna get me, you might already have me actually. Tomahawk, thank you very much again. If anyone's not following Tomahawk, if anyone has come in from the Eldling category, we are playing a game tonight, folks, called Eldling, about a mother fox looking after her kids. And it was so sad. It was far too sad. It had to be turned off. For something happier, you know? I said we were ready for heartbreak, we simply weren't. Rebecca Roo, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely evening. I did see very briefly that there was Star Trek skins. Welcome to Heartbreak, Kanye West, yeah. It's at the point. Basically, you were looking after these 3 wee cubs, and one of the cubs died from, like, me not finding food quickly enough. And it wasn't in a cutscene or anything like that, it was pure gameplay. And it was a beautiful game. I wonder what the end of that game looks like. If your baby cubs can just kind of die unceremoniously. We playing Spirit of the North. It was a game called Eldlings, I think. Which is out a few months. I hadn't really seen many people play it, but I took a wee punt on it, and it's a beautiful looking game. Like really, really nice. And I'm sure it has a lovely heart to it. Almost seems like it might be too sad though. Spirit of the North, this is on the PlayStation like Plus collection thing, and I've like side-eyed it. The squad member is struggling, yeah. I do like to see or spectate a Fall Guys player when it looks like this could be their very first game of any game. You know? They've never played a game before in their lives. Ceremony was his little health bar becoming a tiny skull. It was too much, Dr. Val. And then the first time Chandler said they need food, it was like, oh Christ. It's too much. Guessing that's a bug, the audio cutting out there. Avoid falling off the hoverboard and reach the finish. Oh, okay, so this is quite similar to the last... I guess that was called Hyperdrive Heroes as well. Is that a wee Pepsi Max, Joey? I'm afraid it's a Diet Pepsi. Very upsetting. You can get Pepsi Max in the local shop in cans, but for some reason they're not doing Pepsi Max in bottles. It's very upsetting. Shame, it is a shame. It is. Because Diet Pepsi is almost Pepsi Max. And once you get used to Diet Pepsi, you almost forget what it was like. Oh shit, I'm spectating. Right, we'll jump out here. Right, let me get this turned up a wee bit. Spots are open. Haley, I'll have a wee look here. Let's see if I have you. Christ. Yes, there we go. Does that show up? It does show up on stream. Lovely stuff. Feel the same about Diet Coke. It's nearly Coke Zero, but not as good. You see, I actually think that Diet Coke... Should we go normal or space? Go normal, shit, but... I will go normal. Go with either. Okay, we'll try a normal one and then maybe jump back in. I think Diet Coke manages to actually kind of have its own identity. It feels like it fills a different, you know, kind of place in the market. Whereas Diet Pepsi, you've already got Pepsi Max, which is just a better Pepsi. And Diet Pepsi just, it doesn't have an identity, you know? Okay, I'm guessing that they've probably weighted these new levels a bit heavier than the older ones. So if you're doing the standard modes, you're still probably getting these most of the time. I would guess. Persod brought something up that I hadn't thought of, that Diet Coke is often viewed by the general public as feminine, so they made Coke Zero catered to weak men. His guess, it's absolutely true. If you remember when, I'm not sure how they advertised Coke Zero in America and elsewhere, but Coke Zero in the UK and Ireland was fully, it was advertised by Wayne Rooney, who's a footballer, or was a footballer. Ooh! And it was very like, I think it was styled like graffiti. I thought there was no floor here. It's kind of like this graffiti, you know, street odds, you know, on the street sort of thing. Think of the Diet Coke elevator ad. Yes, well, I associate Diet Coke with my mum. My mum loves Diet Coke. And Diet Coke, for some reason, has this kind of classy thing in my mind, you know? Just a nice wee drink as Diet Coke. Nice cold can. It feels, you know, it feels dignified. Whereas Coke Zero was definitely marketed as that, and successfully so. They eventually ditched it. It's only recently, or in the last few years, they did ditch that branding and just make it Coca-Cola Zero. Which is actually a bit of a pain in the arse for people like my partner who are diabetic, because it's a wee bit harder to tell from the bottles. Now, what's going on here? Right, you jump off it there. Ooh. I'm so sorry. I did it again. Yes. Yes. Oh shit, I should have jumped through that. Okay. Come on. Oh, shit. That's actually quite tough, that. But yeah, they had that Coke Zero branding for years and years and years. And interestingly enough, I don't feel like... Maybe they do advertise Pepsi Max and Pepsi separately. Like, they would always have quite big soccer advertising with Pepsi. I don't know if there's a difference between that and, like, Pepsi Max advertising. I find that sort of brand stuff fascinating. Would have loved to do... I did events management in my university, or for my degree, and thinking back, I would have loved to have done marketing. Pepsi Max was always the sport drink in your eyes, yeah. Let me see if I can Google it. It might have been Pepsi Max. They had like Messi and stuff doing it. Messi Salah. It's a Pepsi commercial, but maybe they kind of have both cans there. Pepsi Max still does kind of have that same thing that Coke Zero did have, where the Max is all, you know, in your face. I did see in America, I think they're rebranding Pepsi Max to the same way that Coca-Cola Zero is now. I think that'd be a shame. I'm spectating again. I'm so sorry, Goldfrapp. I'm so sorry. I'm a fool. Right, we'll get him on the next one. Need to get in the zone here. Pardon me. I always found I was much better playing Fall Guys off stream, as I probably do feel with anything. I was going to go for a P there, but I think we'll wait until we've safely qualified this next round here. I am in the office tomorrow, which is a pain in the arse. Very skint. So I might cook tomorrow night instead of getting a takeaway. Oh yeah, I didn't even say it. There's a mouse in the house. There's a mouse on the loose in the house, which is very upsetting. So I've got a towel up. I've got a towel and shoes up against my bedroom door here. And God bless it. I hope it doesn't come in. Oh no, Lils, yeah. Where there's a handyman that's was meant to come out today, but don't think there was any sign of them. There's a mouse in the house. He still didn't feed the fox babies. Dr. Vat, don't do this to me. Is it a Logitech? Fantastic. It's wireless anyway. Haha. Right, that one seems... I'm guessing that's high risk, high reward. Oh dear, oh dear. I must have turned down the music on this game at some point, because it's getting strangely quiet. I should probably turn it back up a wee bit. Haley's out in front, yes. Keep pushing forward. Is this a variant, I'm guessing? There we go. It seems slightly different than it used to be. Yeah, like these kind of escalator paths weren't there before. Come on! There we go, lovely stuff. A were fella. Or feely day. Let's have a look. Let's get some tips off a pro. Perfectly played. Perfectly played. Right, we're 3rd out of 10. I'm gonna go for a super quick pee, folks. And then we'll be back for the next round. If anyone wants to jump in, there's 2 free slots. I'll be back in a minute. I don't have my earphones in. Fuck. I'm here though. I can get an exclamation mark delete if there's any mods in. Haley, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right. We're in the game. Okay, I'm here. Hello. We had to prioritize the game there. It's my my biggest fear there. Can't let Haley die. What? Where are these wee bombs coming from? Do they just chuck them out? That's pretty cool. Okay, me and Haley have qualified. We've got the 2 randoms. And it looks like we're going out because of that. Which feels a bit harsh to me. I feel like we finished a completely reasonable place there. Yeah, so there's meant to be a handyman coming out. Hopefully tomorrow then, when I'm not in. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And we'll maybe go straight up space mode. Let's see what the crack is with that. Get out of squads. Listen, they're trying too hard. But we think my housemate saw a wee mouse dart across the kitchen floor. We think it's maybe coming from like underneath the sink or something. They've probably chewed their way in or something. So hopefully they can, you know, get that sorted. But the light in my hallway has gone off, and we found out about this yesterday. And see, going to the bathroom at night or something. Have you tried giving the mouse a cookie? Would that do something? Become friends with the mouse? It could do. I do hear mice and rats are actually very lovely pets, but I don't think you could maybe like just... Do I use your phone torch? Yes, I was going to say. It's me walking to the bathroom at night has become like a found footage horror film of me scanning every kind of part of the hallway to see. But we think it might still be in the kitchen. If it's a children's book series over here, if you give a mouse a cookie, okay. I thought it was maybe like a wee side quest, where if you give an invader in your home a cookie, they'll just kind of hang out and be cool. Better make sure you have a glass of milk, yeah. The Christmas mouse. Funnily enough, speaking of Diet Cokes, and kind of related to Christmas, instead of a glass of milk and a cookie, we would leave Santa out a wee can of Diet Coke, because it was my mum who would most likely be wrapping the presents, you know. But we were told that Santa just likes Diet Coke. We chatting nice, are we? We are. There's one in the house at the minute, Wisecrack. It's very upsetting. And welcome in, by the way, unless you were here earlier, in which case I'm so sorry you had to see it. I had a huge rat in my house who blocked its access, and it has left. Very good, Joy. I thought that was going to be a joke about a person you lived with being a rat. Perfect. Smashed it. Better things to do. Fantastic. Main lesson is that you give your mouse a cookie. He demands everything in your home. That's an interesting message. Give a mouse a cookie. What fallacy? The slippery slope fallacy. It's an argument that suggests if you taking a minor action will lead to major and sometimes ludicrous consequences. You give a mouse a cookie, he's going to want some milk. If you give a mouse some milk, he's going to take a nap. Listen, justice for the fucking mouse here, like. Give the mouse the cookie. Let the mouse live, for God's sake. My partner is much cuter than a rat, sure. Rats and mice do make great pets though, yeah. I think Lils said that she had a rat as a pet. And the only sad thing is that they kind of, you know, don't kind of live too long. And what have you been up to, Wisecrack? Had a few lulls, yeah? What's like a cool name for a pet rat? I think the only one that comes to mind for me is Shredder. Is it Master or Splinter? I always get those mixed up. Tony, I like Tony. I like Tony. Ratsmodius, okay. Roger, I'm not hating it. It's Master Splinter. Theseus. That is my partner's name, Joey. The partner docs and the rat accusation. One of mine were called Orla. I like that. It's nice and cute. I don't know what sort of pet I would have in this dream world where I have my own place. And I have a slow cooker, I have an air fryer, I have a bidet. I have everything that I can have. Maybe some nice indoor and outdoor plants. Maybe I could have a pet rat. It's a nice name. I love rats, Adam. Bless you. Ratu Man, Randy Radage, I like that. Okay, what is this now? Oh dear, oh dear. Very scared. Oh, okay, right. So we have to try and... do that. Oh, good. I hope we're doing the right, or going the right way about this. Oh, fucked it. Oh dear. Okay, I've done my work there. We... do we copy this, don't we? And then we'll go along here. Fix that up. Oh shit. This is like... this feels like trying to play a cooperative... oops, Skullcraft, it's okay. It's my first time doing it as well. It's like playing cooperative CSGO or something. With no voice chat. Yeah, perfect. We're getting there, folks. Oh, wait. Yes, we did it. Please don't make us do another one. No, no, no. Okay, let's go. Perfect. Job done there. You get that done, wee man. Yes. Alright, we can maybe come back and qualify here. Up until 2 left, and then we'll do this one. Let me jump back and do this. And then we'll do this one. And that. Then I think top middle, do we? Oh yeah, do this one as well, mate. There we go, perfect, right. This is actually quite cool. Do this, these 3. Oh shit. And then we, if I can dive back over here and not do that one. There we go. Do we have one more? Oh dear. I think we might be going out this time. But we're almost there. Oh fuck, I've gone one too far, haven't I? Unlucky, that's actually very fucking fun. So close, I actually really like that one. Right, that was a learning experience, we jump back in. And I've always wanted a parrot, but I just couldn't. I was really surprised. This is long before we ever came across the lovely Big Nostromo. And others who are well into their birds. But whenever we went to a pet shop, I was always surprised by how like captivated I was by the birds. I didn't think I'd be, you know, that into them, but I could definitely see myself having a bird as a pet. I think people maybe complain about the smell a lot. Right, let's do this. This is the win. I would love to try having a cat as a pet, but I just don't know. I'm allergic to them. They're a lot of work. Birds are nice, yeah. Pretty noisy. Have you had one as a pet? Longevity too. African grey can live 70, 80 years. Seriously, that's amazing. I don't know if my granda... It wasn't my granda. I feel like we knew someone who had like a pigeon coop or something out their back garden. I feel like it used to be a much more popular thing than it would be these days. Love African grey parrots, so lovely. Let me have a wee look. Oh yeah. Django, fantastic. Hercule Poirot, that has to be it. And next time we play the Poirot game, we will call him exactly that. With Poirot. Auntie of mine kept the parrot and a few other birds. They were lovely, but the place stunk, yeah. A nice self-clap for yourself there, my Django, but it's well earned. Well earned, man. Shoot! Help! Yes! We don't get disqualified here. Yeah, I have an auntie, Steen, funnily enough, that was quite similar. Like I don't know if she had any birds, but definitely had lizards and stuff. Maybe a snake. Probably did have a bird, you know. But yeah, I remember their place kind of smelling like iguanas and shit. Yeah, I remember the iguana for sure. They joked about having a spider and they didn't know where it was, but I think they were just bantering us. Wisecrack. Still not sure to this day. Just can't get the anti-smell out. Oh shit! I think I found the tomahawk method of success here. Here we fucking go. What next? I've completely done that wrong. Completely wrong. We did it, top 3. Neighbour once put their dead python in the wheelie bin outside. Oh my god, it stunk for weeks. Seriously? No way. I caught a fella Sunday morning, I think it was. I looked out my window and just watched the dude fucking drop his bag of dog shit into my bin. I guess fair enough. But it upset me. It upset me. What's the ruling on that? Are you allowed to just fuck it into any bin? I've done that several times. It was just the gall of it, you know? It hurt my feelings. Better your bin than your garden, yeah. Do you remember the women who put the random cat in the bin? Oh dear, Lewis, oh dear. Welcome in, by the way. I don't remember that. I do remember the video of the woman trying to resuscitate a dead bird on like the high street. And I do admit, I do find that is a funny video. In college we had a raccoon who started living in our attic. We had lured it into a cage. And it was so scary, god, I'm sure. Don't think I've ever seen a raccoon in the wild. Like a bigger version of trapping a spider in a glass. What happened to it, Joey? Raccoons are really cute until they are defensive, yes. while we were talking about our Instagram feeds and TikTok feeds being cute otters and stuff, do get the occasional kind of raccoon. Called Animal Control, and they took it very good. Though with Dongle, what happened to the new game, it was too sad. Lillivote is too sad. Maybe on a different day, or quite a low energy night tonight. And it just, you had to be a mother fox looking after your cubs, Lelmo, and let's just say one of the cubs died. That's exactly what happened. Like the cute raccoons on the internet, I imagine the real ones are scary. Yes, Dean, for sure, for sure. Saw a badger once, that was pretty crazy. It was really loud. Don't think I've seen a badger either, to be honest with you. I should go to a wee pet shop or something. Sounds like the game Shelter. Don't know if I know it. That game actually, the Endling game, did seem very good. And I think on another night, I don't know, I would hate to play through that game and be like, oh, we finished the game, but 2 of our cubs died. You know? I actually very much might play through the rest of it myself, though, or start it from the start. There's a groundhog who lived under my porch. It was so cute and chunky. Groundhog. Oh shit. Fuck, that is very cute. Well, we woodchuck. I think I've only ever seen dead badgers. I'm sad to say, West Crack, you need to stop. You need to stop it, man. You need to drive slow. Know what you're up to. Have you seen Groundhog Day? I have indeed. I really like it. I haven't seen it as much as I would like to, though. I was a big Bill Murray fan growing up. Really like Bill Murray. Right, what are we meant to be doing here? Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Are we on the team? What team are we on? Can't tell from my garb. Ah, shit. Guessing we're quite like Bill Murray. Seems to have a cult following for sure. I genuinely don't. I'm so sorry I missed it. What the crack is. Has anyone seen a live armadillo? I don't think so. Haley, I'm so sorry for not understanding what this game is while we're playing it here. I'm trying. Okay. We've changed that. We've changed this. Okay. We did change them from yellow to green. Okay. We got it. I mean, it's hard. Bill Murray was Saturday Night Live, wasn't he? Which is something which has never really interested me. Apart from, like the Lonely Island days, you know. At first. And then Ghostbusters. We loved Ghostbusters in our house. Loved it. Yeah, if we can get up there, we're close. Yes! Holy shit, we did it. I only accounted for about 2 or 3 of those things, but we did it. So I learned groundhogs are North American only. Are they, Joey? Yeah. I only know of groundhogs from something like Groundhog Day. Lost in Translation is a decent film in which almost nothing happens. Yeah, Lost in Translation was my peak 16-year-old sad boy era. You know, just taking life too seriously. And watching that at like 3 in the morning, you know. I really liked it. There was a brief vogue in the 1920s of putting armadillos in horror films. No one had seen them before, so they were just spooky little creatures. Well, I love that. I tiptoe. Work together to race across the tiles. Oh shit. So we've got our whole team here. What does this do? Okay, we've got this, folks. Okay. Let's try... Okay, we've got right on the go here. Ooh. We're doing okay. Someone else is doing really well, though. Nothing up there. Can I jump this far? We can, perfect. Yes, keep her lit. Just knock him down. Just knock him down. Okay. What are we looking like, son? Come on. I should probably kind of jump and spread myself a wee bit more. I'm so sorry. The only obstacle is myself here. Right. They're still not doing too amazing. I'm loving the sacrifice. It's all about the sacrifice. Yes! Okay, we know it's none of those. This is a fully team effort here. This is a long path to go. So noble. Oh, that's a shame. That's a very good last round, though. I like that one. It feels a bit more like a Crystal Maze or Fort Boyard sort of thing, where you used to have to really work together to get to the end. I'm liking these so far. But yeah, I was wondering, I know you can make a certain amount of points to get the next season pass. How many of these things does the season pass cost? Do we know? Probably more than 700, right? I don't like being reminded that Fort Boyard exists. I'm sorry. I always liked it. I'm sure it's extremely problematic, but 950. Let me have a really quick look here. Season pass 950. I'm so sorry, folks. Can you buy showbucks? So you have to spend like, okay, that's not too bad. If anyone wants in, there's 2 spaces. Well, I might spend that, and then I'll have a wee bit left over to like buy a wee skin or something like that, maybe. Because I don't hate Undertaker, but I think I had a bit of fear missing out. Because when I bought the Undertaker, not colourful enough to exist within the Fall Guys universe, I think. You know? I want something a wee bit nicer. Taking it back to Bill Murray. I love Bill Murray, but I haven't really gotten into the... What is it? I always get the names of this director confused. Wes Anderson? Haven't seen those films, really. Steve Zissou and stuff. But it could one day, I could see myself liking them. Oh. The last thing Bill Murray was in. You love a bit of Bill Murray and Wes Anderson, Dr. Val? Yeah. I've seen most of one. God. You see, the problem is, if I don't know the name of it, if I try to explain the film, I feel like I'll be explaining every single one of those films, you know? Right, come on, drop for me. There we go. Bounce up, where's it taking us? Perfect. Could we be first to finish? We're first to finish, come on. Back on top. Last Bill Murray movie was called On the Rocks. 2020, never heard of it, oh dear. Life Aquatic and Fantastic Mr. Fox. Always wanted to see Fantastic Mr. Fox. That seemed very fucking cool. Yeah, I'm actually a pilot, or there's a huge pile of things I need to be watching. I've been putting them away notes on my phone. I fell well behind on TV shows and stuff as well. Haven't really been... I was thinking that earlier, like this week. You ever catch yourself, you're like, what have I done this week? I need to rewatch Parasite. I caught myself this week being like, I haven't really done much this week, apart from work and stuff, you know? And strangely, I know people all kind of quantify or value their time having done different things. If you've done your hobby and stuff, that's all good. But strangely, I kind of value my time from like, right, have you watched any like films or TV shows? Which is just, or played much games. It's a strange metric, but I always feel like I've used my time better as long as I'm doing something that's not just kind of casually browsing. Tan, welcome in. Fantastic Mr. Fox and Isle of Dogs are both absolute powerhouses when it comes to stop motion animation. Well worth watching, Tan, I'll have to. I remember I did a stop motion animation in my media class. And it was about this kind of like granny. And someone tried to, I think like a robber tries to steal her handbag, but she fights him off in like increasingly ridiculous ways. And it was a really fun idea, but we kind of ran out of time and it kind of came out shit. And stop motion animation turns out very tough to do, very tough. Especially when we made the kind of clay ourselves. And there's only so many times you can move like the granny's arm before it starts to fall off the body. So that was a problem. I think we actually worked that in at some point. That same media course, I was in the same room as Rob and Elliot. And for any Marcus Keeley fans. I have a massive queue to watch, yeah. I feel like it's a good place to be fair. To have loads of stuff to watch. Hey, Danger in chat, been looking for a while. Stop motion film was mentioned, so I have unlooked. Massive stop motion there, Tan, yeah. It's a good thing to be a fan of. Don't know how familiar I would be with other stuff, apart from like Wallace and Gromit. It's a really, really impressive format though, really impressive. No, almost unnecessarily so. You don't have to do that, but it's very cool. Stop action is such a beautiful art form, absolutely. Really liked Isle of Dogs. Don't think I've heard of it. Retro-futuristic Japanese city of Megasaki. Oh yeah. I really like that wee Cuphead outfit. Puppetry, love the Dark Crystal. Yeah, total. I think I told it once whenever Rob and Elliot was first becoming a thing on Marcus's stream, but in our media course, Rob and Elliot came in for us to interview him one day. So 2 of my classmates interviewed him and I was in kind of the control room, like switching cameras and stuff. And I remember not liking them. Not the, if you ever see this, Robin, I'm sorry. But I remember thinking at the time, like, God, this guy loves himself. I hope you don't get eliminated. I'm so sorry. That was careless. That was careless. Puppetry, stop motion, and practical FX are things I'm obsessed with, have been since I was very young. Particularly fond of Henry Selick's work, yeah, very good. I'm back on my film shit, oh yes. We're in full swing of 2 films a day, at least, baby, very good. Anything recent that you've liked? There were some interesting films in a recent Red Letter Media review I saw, or Half in the Bag. Which I like the look of. One of which being called Watcher, I think. You know what film is out in the cinema that I was tempted to go see this Monday, but the cinemas are closed, I think. I'm holding out hope that the Omniplex, which is an all-Ireland cinema chain, stays open, but I imagine they will close, at least up here. I want to go see that film Fall, which 2 kind of high climbing people go up to the top of this radio tower and then can't get down. And it looks very fucking silly. But I like something like that. You know, where it's like that film The Shallows, where Blake Lively is sitting on a rock trying to, you know, not get eaten by a shark. You know, it's something nice and simple. It's in the same spot the entire film.
Aww.
What? You were joined fourth? That's a con. I'm sorry for getting eliminated there. It's probably because of me. What, Haley? I know. That's upsetting. How did we get eliminated? If we were joined fourth, and I would guess I got eliminated, but if we're joined fourth, I don't get it. Maybe just purely by chance. You'd think because I got eliminated they would just have us rated as fifth, you know? I'm down for another, if you're still down to play. One of the guests Disney's past has gone completely unrecognised despite how well known all his work is. Favourite thing was a Filipino film I watched last night, White Capitalism, coming to last one for you. This one is, or last one was, Gold Frap. Thank you for the games, Haley, thank you very much. Let me give you a wee shout out here, if I can find my mouse. Thank you very much for coming in and playing. We almost got a victory in that second last one. If you're not following Haley, please do. A lovely person. Thank you for the shout out, my pleasure. Have a good one. Whatever you get up to. Go completely off the handle when people say Tim Burton is the director of Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah. I saw a film they're making with Jordan Peele that looks quite like that art style, but Tim Burton's not attached to it, on Netflix. I'm not sure what it is. Emon Gel, welcome in. Gel was loving the stream last night. I fell asleep watching your stream. Hope that David died a horrible death. Right, we'll do a wee solo game, unless someone wants to jump in. Yes, our good friend Jelith, who I'm sure everyone follows, was back streaming last night playing some Walking Dead, and it was very, very good fun. Can't even remember what happened to the old Davey boy, Christ. Very, very fun stuff. I hope you're having a lovely day. Have you had some pasta in your life this evening? I was like half asleep by the end. I had it on my phone while I was in bed and fell asleep to the sound of it, so I'm not sure at what point I kind of truly fell off it. But yeah, that's the worry of you streaming from your bed. Just got back from a wee catch up with an old pal. Most walking I've done in a while. Very good. How was it? Did you get dinner? Did you get fed now? Very lovely. Haven't seen her in so long. Very good. I've been thinking about that. I haven't seen so many of my mates in ages, or kind of fell away from talking to them over COVID and stuff. But I should probably reach out and say hello to a few people. Supposed to be hopping into DVD, got distracted by my special subject, so I'm going to go back to lurking. Happy to talk stop motion with you all another time though. Take care, San. Lovely to be chatting to you. I hope DVD goes okay. As well as DVD can go. And I'll chat to you soon, I'm sure. 2 iced apple danishes and an iron brew key on. Gel, I don't know if you're aware of the developments, but our good friend Big Nostromo came in the chat and said that iron brew was trash, and that anyone who likes it was also trash. Not as not in those words, or in any of those words really, but something to watch out for. You don't know who to trust anymore. I've heard all that meaningless hatred before. Gel, I'm with you. I think Joey's been poisoning them in secret Discord calls. They've got a Discord group just called Fuck Iron Brew. I've got my eye on them, yeah, you have to. Still never had Iron Brew. Lalimo, you can be the decider here. If you get it and like it. It could change everything in the community. Oh no, this person's gonna get me killed. Help! Shit, I'm not getting in. There's a lot of people ahead of me. We just have to take the outside. Oh. Yes. It's been bloody brutal recently, Tan. I'm so sorry. I always say when someone says about DBD, I could see myself jumping back in. And it'll forever live like that for me. I don't think it's uninstalled. I think it is installed. They're all like unsealed food in the fridge, getting corrupted by the unsealed leftover pizza. Excellent analogy, yeah. We were talking about bread staying in the fridge. Do you think that a pizza corrupts the other food? Never noticed this happening. I'm tempted to give it one last chance, Dean. Actually, the last time I gave it a chance was on your stream, a couple months ago. I'm sorry, I've missed chat up here, I think. Favorite thing was a Filipino film I watched last night about capitalism coming to and transforming a small village. I'm curious how it transforms it. Same, he's the writer, he did not direct it. Shake my head, I love that. Not just pizza, anything honking. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've noticed this phenomena. Boot it up, and if I don't enjoy it, just uninstall it for good. Aye, but I've heard so many people say that they're going to uninstall it forever. And it just doesn't happen. I turn their traditions into something macro, profiting, being profitable and exploiting them, westernizing Asian culture, etc. Yeah, I was going to say I don't imagine it's in any way positive about that capitalization of the village. Ooh. Come on. With Danger's only DVD game of the year, Steam, that's it. Get it in the About section. This is the exclusive place to find With Danger games, is it's Steam. Come on. We're doing okay so far. We're staying in it. Its roots go deep, DVD does. I got onto it quite late, mostly just because everyone, or most people in the community play it. And it did help me a lot. It helped me enjoy people's streams more, because I actually could see what was going on in the game a wee bit. Because if you're watching DBD and have never played it, it feels like you're watching something different, you know? Like, stuff just happens in front of you. But we can have a send-off night, everyone in Discord. One DVD game? Yes, Jill. If we could get like a kill your friends on the go, I still think that could be very good fun. Because I only ever did like a kill your friends with or on Adam's stream, and was very much enjoyed it, apart from Lelamo running rings around me. Mod it. Go out battle royale style, amazing. Okay, so what is this? Screw and Saturn? Oh shit, what is it, folks? Right, we're staying on this. Come on. Eat shit, you're gonna die, kid. Eat shit. Oh, this is tough. We've got them. We've got them. We've got them. Which one are we on here? Oh no, they're fighting back. Get them. Let's get them. No! Listen, I'll take that. I'll take that. It was worth it. Eat shit. That was the classic Royal Rumble stuff. Someone's trying to pull someone over and then they just pull them off. I was consumed by the hatred, Gel. We have it all. That's the scary thing about haters, Gel, is that we all have the capacity to hate. Kill Your Friends is the only fun I ever had in DBD. We definitely had fun in DBD, just normal games, but the Kill Your Friends fun is so good. It's so good. Hard enough to get a full Survival Friends lobby it is, Steen. And Kill Your Friends, it kind of seems to never come up. Strangely. I shall play if you'd invite me to DVD, yeah. Oh, fucking in this, Steen. In this. In Fall Guys. There we go, lovely stuff. Let's fucking go. Didn't mean that to sound snarky, fantastic. Let's fucking go. Number 1. Yeah, I thought you meant DVD for some reason. I was like, I'd play a DVD with you if you's ever fucking invited me. Sorry, I'm just making sure I didn't catch up or didn't miss chat. I'd be curious to watch you play a DVD again, Steen. I haven't played in months, it's just wasting valuable hard drive space, yeah. I think I still have it installed. You ever invite me? I'm there, Val, yeah. It'll be a dark day if anyone gets the Steam notification of me playing DVD. It'll be a dark day. Oh shit, I think we're doing solos. Fuck, Steen, I'm sorry. I completely forgot to change it. It was more the if you'd invite me I thought was bad less. To be fair, it doesn't take much. It's interesting how this is a nonsense statement. But it's very easy to have comments misinterpreted. Well, not just on the internet, but on Twitch and stuff. I like to assume the best of people, you know. Except for that person who told me that the Cubs needed to eat in that Eldlings game. Could have been a death. Could have been a death. The world will cave in on itself that day, yeah. Oh shit. Right. Not sure about these changes here. Right, let's go down this way. Still got installed my last game, might have been with you on Steam Store. Oh yeah. There we go. I ruined DVD for everyone, same state though. No, I had been out of the game for so long. Then I jumped in on yours and I was expecting to get that, you know, that bit of muck. I think Seamus had the same issue. Played some killer expecting it to grab him and it just kinda never happened. Right, Steen, you play this out. I might go for another exclamation mark pay. Last night was such a laugh. I just said last night twice, Gel, yeah. That's me composing every tweet I've ever made. I quite like this word, let me put this in this one sentence 10 times. That's the kind of streaming I like. It will return soon. Yeah, honestly, it was very fun. It was very, very fun. I'm on a roll tonight. First, I forgot to pick up my hair dye I bought after paying. Then I thought I'd lost my hoodie. I was wearing it, yeah. It happened to me on Friday. Or maybe even earlier this week. Where I went to the shop, came back into the house with my groceries, put the key in the front door to get into the house, and then got into the house and was like, fuck, I lost my keys at the shop. Just complete nonsense. And I think my brain does that at least like once a month. You know, you just have a really panicked moment of complete nonsense happen. Let's go Steam. If anyone's wondering, we're going hands-free. This is Steam gameplay here on the With Danger channel. With Steam. Risky play here. Risky play. Will it come through? Oh, he survives it. He pushes forward. Steam's going to go for this one. Could be late to it, but he's going to jump it and he's going to make it. And he's going to come through a simple and nice, easy, comfortable 20th out of 28 there. I need to watch 3 more films from the 80s to have seen 100 films from the 80s. I need help. You've probably seen every one that I would recommend to that one. The Steam train never leaves the tracks, baby. I said to my mate, well fuck, I've lost my hoodie. It's too late now, it'll be away. I realised shortly after, God bless you. Choo choo, let's fucking go, Steen, you've got this. I need a pee, but oh, now this is a tough one, Steen. This is a tough one for you. Right, I might choose this moment. And I think I'll just leave yous. I won't put a wee message up. I'll just leave yous for a sec. Hate this shit, Steen. Make it. Make it. This is going to be a live win. Back in the mill. Are you taking a shit?
Me too.
Are you taking a shit right now? Let's go, Steen. Yeah. Is that a Jill sandwich emote I see? It's Steen sandwich amazing. Get those sandwiches in the chat if you have them. Doge, welcome in. Sorry if I missed you. I was in the bathroom. Final round. Oh shit. This could be huge, Steen. If you don't mind, I'm going to count this as a win if you win. Fucking hexagon. Fucking hexa, yes. Steen. Hexa, yes, my friend. Hexa win. You know? Let's do it. Pressure's on. No pressure at all. Can I count it to minus 100? I'm getting nervous. If Mormsey wants to contract us all to add games to the 100, I'll happily do it. Okay, Steen is moving forward, is putting fear. Gangrene, how's it going? Good evening to you. What's that second emote there? That's a lovely crispy pint of Tenants though, controversial stuff. Interesting moves. Interesting moves. Let's have a wee look at the board here. Oh shit, friend. Ooh. Thank you so much, friend. I feel like you just subbed like yesterday.
2 bloody babies. Maybe. I don't even know anymore.
Countless babies. Friend, I think we're up to 1 baby a month now at this point. Friend, thank you so much. It is very kind. That's really much appreciated. It is much appreciated. I wouldn't really talk about like money stuff or whatever, but the Twitch payout came this month, and it came at a time when I was like 30 quid left for the last 2 weeks, so it's going on groceries. So it's really appreciated. Gangrene, how you doing? Oh shit, we lost Steen. I got distracted, Steen. I'm so sorry that I... Love that they've brought down the 50, Adam. Yeah, for sure. Because there'll be people sitting there, you know, waiting months and months and months for it. It's a bit ridiculous, like. They need to do as much as they can. Steen, that was a valiant effort. It was a valiant effort. Get me in the lobby, let them know. Yes, okay. They need to do as much as they can, Adam, because at some point people are going to take all their revenue or all their kind of money and really ask people to be using Ko-fi and stuff. They're charging a $5 for it though, someone told me this morning. Is there space for another? There should be. There's Lelimo and we've got 2 at the minute. Unless I'm missing someone. And we'll get this in, Tomahawk and Lelimo. Tomahawk, thank you again for the raid. And I think we probably did shout you out. I'm sure we did. Apologies to the mod erasure of not recognising the shout out. Limo, exactly. I got a Twitch payout now, it's touched. Not streamed for ages. Aklos, that's lovely. Undertaker, yeah. I'm proud of it. Yeah, Steen, is it just like a transaction fee or something? I think depending on how you get the money sent to you, they do maybe do a transaction charge. And there's maybe I think I get mine direct to my bank rather than PayPal or something. I'm not sure. What do we all have for supper, or has that convo happened? It happened a wee bit, Gangrene. We dipped our toes into it, but we didn't give it a full conversation. I had a pucka steak pie. I had 2 sausages. I had some fresh broccoli off the tree. And I had some potatoes, which I boiled. It was lovely. I didn't make any gravy or anything, so I kind of just put some like sweet chili. It's not really sweet chili, it's more of like a hot chili sauce on the potatoes and stuff, which was an interesting mix with the pie. But I wasn't going to go back and make gravy. I've only got like purple Bisto gravy in the cupboard, and I don't think it's great. My Tesco broccoli is very disappointing. I'm going back to Sainsbury's. Val, is this a meme thing? Gravy inside the pie in it? Yeah. Yeah, we were definitely using a wee bit of that, but we needed more. And let me see. There we go. I will say though, the Pukka steak pie was nice. It seems to have more of a puff pastry or a bigger kind of ceiling, a top to it, a roof. But I think I prefer the Tesco brand steak pie. Not a fan of Bisto. It's the purple Bisto Lils, which I don't know which Bisto that is. My broccoli is Tesco broccoli, Dr. Val. Oh shit. Andy lad, welcome in folks. Cutie Raid, yes, welcome in folks. We're playing a wee bit of Fall Guys. How you doing this evening? Anorak, welcome in. Andy, welcome in. Let's get a wee shout out for you. Can I get a shout out? What were you playing? Fall Guys as well. How are you finding the new content? Apologies if you're just probably getting an advert or something. Hello, wee danger. How are you, Andy? I'm doing well. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm excited for the long weekend. Steen, if you want to ready up there. Apologies if you're like not at your computer or something. Loving the new season so much. 4 games. Oh shit. Right. Right, chat is coming in with expectations. Good shit. I've only played a couple games of this. I'm liking what I'm seeing though. Does seem good. Even just the wee variations to the kind of standard maps seem pretty good. It only takes something like that to just freshen it up a wee bit, you know? But Andy, welcome in. And it's good to see you. I feel like we haven't spoke for a wee bit. Whoops, forgot I was even playing Steen. It's okay. Not to worry. So good. I'm glad you're liking it. I could be tempted to buy... Unfortunately, I don't have enough points for the season pass. So I might have to pay for it. But this would probably be the only game. I've never spent money in Fortnite, although I have been very tempted in recent weeks. With the John Cena skin. Rest in peace, we never bought it. It'll probably never come back. So I'll happily put money towards this, even though I already did buy it before it went free to play. Bad with keeping up with people, ATM? Not at all, Andy, not at all. But yes, thank you very much for the raid. We're going to try and get a wee win for the Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Danger. Hello. I'm a variety streamer. And we play all sorts of shit. It's not shit, it's great stuff. It's great stuff, trust me. But thanks again for the raid. And if you need to do your post-stream... Oh shit. Need to do your post-stream chill, get yourself a wee round of toast or something. Feel free. If you want to ready a fucker, whoa. The descent in the team already. Yes, if anyone missed it, we're playing with Steen, Lelimo, and the wonderful Tomahawk. And we're going to dominate. We're going to dominate these lobbies. I was just translating what Danger said. I was trying to say it, Lelimo, in a way that wasn't, like, you know, abrasive or something. You ready up, mate? You know what I was actually raging to miss was that I really like that Dr. Robotnik skin. Trash David, yes, Gel. Get it in the fucking chat. Oh, it's not coming up for me yet. I was sitting on Discord, I was never ready enough without prompt. Okay. Oh, Jill, I couldn't believe that. I've never seen that Walking Dead game before, The New Frontiers. I fell off with, I think, like season 2 of the original thing. So it was all fresh to me, and fuck me, some real pieces of shit in that show. Or game even. Real pieces of trash. This is an interesting variant of the old thing. Not sure. I think I prefer the old one. Practically a show, yeah. That sort of stuff though is perfect for streaming. It's very good fun. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like these things seem a bit pointless compared to the usual longer things you have to jump over. Right, should we go big? Everyone else seems to. Okay, that was a bit silly. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, okay. He may have gone too early. We're all good. Really just laid down in bed, blankets and all, chatting shit about David. What a night it was. It was very, very fun. I look forward to the next one. I'll have to check the VOD and see what happened to David. Right, second out of 8. We're probably like top 10. We're looking good for it, folks. I'm sorry I've missed chat here. Not sure. Told me it was just like a charge for lower payout threshold. Could check out. Won't, but I won't. I'll just throw out unverified facts. That's completely okay. Don't rate Tesco veggies, Lils, yeah. Bentos for you? Gangrene Nakawee Bentos pie, 100%. Not even just genuinely how I feel. I don't know if we have like a vegetable place nearby, or a kind of fruit and veg place. I think we do. I love The Walking Dead. Chapter 2 of Season 1. It ignored my input and I was raging. Never played it again. Is that right? It was the game's fault. I really liked Season 1 when it came out. Just from your experience, not a fan of the veggies, yeah. Where would you go? I suppose co-op and stuff, or anywhere. Yeah, I don't have too much of an issue with them. Okay, this is a strange one. Wonder how this will play. Very strangely, I'm guessing. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, I might go on defense here. Sainsbury's is our go-to, yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, it's coming up big. I'm scared, folks. Hit that. Oh Christ. Is that even still in the game? Oh, it's back there. It'll bounce back down. Quite a quiet game, this. Just gives you time to think about stuff, you know? Think about everything you're doing right. We're doing wrong. This could be... This could go down to the wire. 0-0. 0-0. That doesn't seem like it's changing anytime soon. But I'm probably jinxing myself with that. Well, I haven't had for a while a good bowl of fucking Brussels sprouts. Oh shit. We're in trouble. Oh shit. But I hope it keeps going. Yes! Oh no! We're pushing forward. Overtime, right. Keep up the pressure. Huge work, folks. I don't know who's who, but huge work. Ah, nearly went in. Oh no, the counter-attack. Tom Hoop is well placed. Fantastic save off the line. Oh! Comes out like Manuel Neuer. Thought that was the ball for a sec. Amazing work from Tom Hoop there. No that mushroom anywhere. Ever roasted your sprouts? Or cabbage? I have roasted my sprouts. I will occasionally roast my veg. Oh dear. Amazing save. They're all going to be pushing. But I don't know if I've ever nailed it total. I did see someone say that the thing they should do is parboil them for like 5 minutes and then roast them. Which sounds like it would make sense, or it would work better. I had an American friend visit recently who kept referring to the co-op as Coop, and it slayed me every time I went. Too long for me to correct him. Amazing. There's a bar in Belfast called Cuckoo, and when it first opened, I was referring to it as Cuckoo for quite a long time, and didn't get corrected for a good while. Like, oh, I'm saying that wrong. Oh no, yeah, I just legit thought it was Cuckoo, like. Strange place to go. That's the bar that's owned by Hodor. Come on, yes! I'm pretty sure Cuckoo in Belfast is owned by Thon Hodor from Game of Thrones in that. Could be wrong. I feel like I had pill water in my ears during that one. Yeah. Like one flew over very good. I like finishing sprouts off in the pan, Lils. For some reason I thought that said I like finishing them off in the bin. Yes, I like to put them in the pan as well. I need to make myself some like bubble and squeak. Get a load of sprouts, get some bacon, get some potatoes and stuff, some cabbage, and just whack it all in the pan. It's terrible between the low gravity and swinging gong and goal. It's just shite. Yeah, well, I understand them wanting to kind of make, you know, there's more of a chance to score a goal or something, but it actually seemed like it was much harder to. You would think the low gravity would kind of help goals happen, but with the swinging gong defense thing. Okay, they've got a tail, we can chill by them. Andy Reid, Tom, welcome in. We're playing some Fall Guys. I hear Andy was playing it as well. Probably much better than we are. What do the buttons even do on this? It's R2 to get a tail. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Shit. Got this. Yes, I'll grab him. Run. Run away. Nice shirt, Tom. Yes, it's an Antrim Gaelic top. But you might know what it is. Just if not. Yeah, I quite like it. Or I like it a lot, actually. Ooh. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Come on. Grab that. Yes. Get away from me. Come on. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're yellow. We're up 3. 3 to 1 to 1 to 3. Looking good. You didn't? Oh, okay. Oh, we've still got 10 seconds left. No! Oh dear, how have we all lost one? Oh, this is a nightmare. That's actually truly a nightmare. We're all tied. Whoever did that, amazing work there. Amazing work. Sorted, Steen? Fuck me. Fair play. Kenzo's running around like a loon. I'm just trying to chill. God damn, else no. None at this time of night. Fido does this every time. She has a shite. Oh yeah. What size is she getting to now? Right, I quite liked this game mode before. This is another thing that kind of felt a bit Crystal Maze or Fort Boyardee. They won the game while you were fucking about in tubes. From that's fair. I'll take that. Lovely stuff. Perfect. Oh, I've gone too early. Think we're doing it? There we go. Perfect. Still quite tiny. Her mum was very small. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how fast like wee kittens really grew. Remember Wisecrack Sweet Dog? Just grew so fast. As far as I could tell.
How's the bacon, did you say?
Oh, Tom, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. It's much appreciated. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of things. And it's all great stuff. It's all great stuff. There we go. There's the with the one alt. Okay, we'll start on this. We are unstoppable, folks. Huge, huge. He's either about to or after. It's a nightmare, so hectic. They grow up so fast. If I can steer from my, it is sad. Okay, this might be the final round. I think it's us versus one other team, yeah. Immediately thought of jail when the snail showed up. I didn't even realise that was a snail. Didn't even realise. I hope we get that. Oh dear. I don't know about this as a final round. A total just added me randomly. I'm playing Forza right now. Which one, Jill? Forza Horizon, I'm guessing? Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Horizon 4, lovely. Is that the Scotland one? Okay. Where's the gold one? Yeah, 3 out of 4. We're doing good. We just need to get a lead on them. Why is that? It's on my head, right? I got this. Come on! I think we got one there. I'm guessing they're not doing any golden ones. They are. I'm doing grabs. Yes, we're smashing this. We're gonna win. No! Is there stuff up here? Oh shit. I've never seen this before. I don't think I'm really helping being up here though. Weird blend of England and Scotland, yeah. Is that not just Edinburgh? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I did like Horizon 4. I think my favourite one was Horizon 2 though. Can't remember where that was. Keyboard. I think my favourite was Horizon 2 because it was pretty much the first one I played. I played the shit out of it. I think it's safe to say we've won this, folks. Unbelievable play. Just dominated the situation. Kobe! We did it. Amazing play, folks. With the 1-8, yes. I wish I had moments. I wish I had moments. I don't have the moments though. But folks, imagine the badge you would have if you witnessed that just now. That was a moment. Scored the gold in the top bucket. Felt like a god. Very fucking good. Very good. Eat shit, blue team. Fucking they're eating it. Should have called it Forza. Missed a trick there, didn't they? Yeah. Although technically, it's probably like the 12th Forza game, because there was Forza Motorsport. Best games, Forza Motorsport 2 or 3, only ever played. Miles better than any modern. Oh, you see, I didn't like the Forza Motorsport ones. Couldn't get my head around it, really. Maybe I was just too silly at the time. RIP, Prads. Good evening to you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We just got a wee win. Right, I'm good to go again, folks, if yous are. For another wee squad. Should we do a wee bet? Will we get the crown? Oh Christ. Doing the prediction from OBS is a nightmare. I think that should be okay now. Oh dear. Like the Horizon that was set in Australia. That was 3, wasn't it? Yes, that was very good as well. I just think the soundtrack was the best in maybe Forza Horizon 2. And the soundtrack really goes a long way in that game. I used to set it, the audio mix, to be mostly music and turn the driving down a wee bit. And it was very fucking... such a good game. I might have to get back into that, you know. Really fun stuff. Forza though is a game that I can only play in like cockpit mode, in first person I guess, because if it's behind the car I can never understand how the weight of the car feels. Like I never know when to brake or anything, but if I'm inside the car it feels interesting. Those, yeah, I genuinely can't play it, whereas inside I actually feel like I'm quite, or I binged this. I played so much Forza Horizon 2, I feel like I got quite good at a certain point. But I turned damage off so that you could still crash into a corner and then just keep going, you know. Has to be done. Used to do that in Burnout Paradise too. What a soundtrack, yes. I know that had Avril Lavigne Girlfriend. And Paradise City. That was an amazing game. I only ever played another game like Skate, where I only ever played the demo of that. But the demo was quite sizable enough. You could still play it online against like 5 other people in, you know, like a small portion of the map. Oh shit. Okay, let's go, right. Thought I was doing really well, but I see about 30 people in front of me. Come on. Burnout the original, yes, I think my first was Burnout 2. And we used to take turns playing it on the PS2. It was very, very fun. I have a driving rig, Gel, that's right. Used to be proper into playing Dirt Rally 2, yes. Love for cars has weakened since. I've never been into cars. Or I've never, you know, like kind of the Top Gear crack, or, oh, this car has a V8 engine. I never understood that crack. But I love driving games. I haven't played them properly in years though. I guess things like, you don't get Burnout games anymore, you don't get Need for Speed games anymore. You do sometimes, but they're kind of not great. Whereas for a while they were pretty good there. And you just kind of have Forza Motorsport, or Forza Horizon, or Gran Turismo. I never got into Gran Turismo either. I'm sure those games are amazing, they seem to be. But again, a bit too heavy on the simulation. Forza Horizon for me is perfect because you can kind of set it to be much more simulation, but it still has the vibes of like a party arcade game. Forza Horizon, like, incredible games, really, really good. I think the magic is a wee bit lost from them though, because you can never really complete those games. They're basically live services now where there's always a new race to do, whereas the earlier ones, you know, you could complete the game basically. Only played Burnout for that mode where you had to cause as much damage as possible, Lelimo, yes. There's a game, a spin-off game made by the developers of the earlier Burnouts called Danger Zone, I think, which I was tempted to play just for the crack of, haha, you know, danger in that. on stream one day. I was tempted to have Danger Zone, exactly. I was tempted to do that. I was compiling a list of games that had danger in the title and try and make it like a regular thing where we'll play a game that has danger in the title, and most of them would probably be shit. Used to love the weird minigames in Flat Out 2, like Human Darts. Yes, there was one that was like a high jump where you had to get it up as high as you could. I had the demo for Flat Out 2 again, and it had a couple of those, and they were absolutely class. There's a new game out, Lelimo, that's like that called Trail Out, I think. Which I saw on Keymailer. And I don't know if it has those minigames. It had similar sort of ones though. Keymailer. Have you played any games off Keymailer, Jill? I remember you were applying for stuff. Had a murder stain, not at all. Got like 800 hours in Horizon 4. Just make cars and drive about, yeah. I remember putting a really ridiculous engine into a tiny wee, almost like a golf cart thing. And it being just completely uncontrollable. Played one for like 5 minutes. So shite. Amazing. That heartbreaking Fox game I was playing earlier was from there. Actually did seem pretty fucking good, to be fair. Ooh. I don't get the point of that. It might work sometimes, but not enough. Okay, play it safe. Never got into those racing games, but like Burnout 3's Crash Mode, yeah. And like raced on GTA 5. That's about it, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I got into them, because I was never into cars. They're just quite good chill out games. Top 7 qualified, let's do this. Oh, we're making it. Yeah, there was a game that was... Actually, no, that was Wreckfest. I remember thinking Burnout Paradise was amazing. I tried it again the other year, way more shite. I played it a year or two ago as well, and I don't think it just... I just don't think it aged that well. With the stuff it was doing at the time, it was a very early kind of, like... It felt very alive if you were online playing it. Well up at the finish line, staying serious. Yeah, I think that probably just didn't age very well. Online challenges were good fun, that's a relic of the past, yeah, definitely of its time. But it was definitely good then, for sure. Yeah, I remember it was one of the first games I remember feeling, you know, it was alive, other people were driving around, even in the demo and stuff, and if they crashed you, or you crashed them, if someone had the wee Xbox 360 vision camera, it would show them like just sitting in their bedroom with their mate, which I thought was very funny. Don't like this one, Steen. I think it's a bit slow, but it is good fun. I think maybe if you had one less thing to do, it would be good. Ooh. Let's do this. Shit. Get rid of these two, there we go. What was that game that you could trigger explosions in that? Trigger explosions with a car? Oh shit, I've messed this up here. With a car, Wisecrack? I'm not sure. Stuntman, maybe? Racing game? Oh, not Second Sight. It was by Disney. Oh, wait, no, sorry folks, I'm completely messing this up. I had to get out of there. It was, right, let me Google it. It came out at the same time as Blur. Disney racing game second. It wasn't called Second. Split Second, that was it. Yes, that was very fucking good. It was quite similar to Stuntman. Nostromo, welcome back. Yeah, the Fox game, Nostromo. I'm sad to say, it was very sad. It was very sad. I might play it myself, off stream. But it wasn't the night for it. It wasn't the night for it. Yeah, well, the Cubs died, I'm afraid to say. Half of that hope happened, yeah. Yeah. It seems good, it just seems more, like, relentlessly sad. You know, if it was something like Ori and the Blind Forest or something where there's maybe some sort of, you know, like a wistful sadness. But not... I feel like that game is going to make some points about some stuff by the end of it. You know, it's going to really put you through it. Thank you, Turtle, for the clip. I hope you enjoyed whatever you were getting up to in this room. Yeah, Wisecrack, that Split Second game was very good. It was a bit like Stuntman, except a racing game. You would race, and I don't know how you built up the points, but you would accumulate points. And as you were driving through the level, you were able to, like, oh, let's blow up this building ahead of us and kill, maybe knock out a couple people that are ahead of me. A bit like, you know, a Hollywood Mario Kart sort of thing. It was very good. Came out at the same time as that game Blur, which was also like a more normal looking Mario Kart game. I think unfortunately neither of them did very well because of it. I guess that was still in the time of, you know, the slow death of B games. Games that didn't do really well would just kind of, they would just never make another one. We're moving about. We have to try and stifle blue here. I might just start grabbing some blues. Come on. 21 to 13, perfect. Right, we can... What's this second place stuff all about? Okay, they got that. Keeping them off. I feel like in these game modes you have to just keep moving forward. Keep doubling back on yourself. It's a loser's game. Saying that, I haven't jumped through a hoop in about a minute and a half. Get that one, get. Piece of shit. I'm really contributing here. I've got 35 points. Sometimes it's like that though. Couldn't do it. Oh no! Oh no! How did that happen? They must have got a gold hoop or something. Absolute disaster. Yeah, I couldn't get a hoop for like 2 minutes there. Sorry pals, I was muck. Yeah. I think blue got a gold in the last 3 seconds, yeah. I'm down for another, if yous are down to play. R.I.P. Haribo, welcome in. Sad stuff, I'm afraid to say. Does this mean no more blast ball? Which one's Blast Ball again? Oh yeah. I would hope not. I feel like Blast Ball's a recent addition. Lobby broken, it looks like it might be. I can try and make it again. If I boot you folk. Can I do that? Got kicked, okay, I'll invite you all again. The element. Hopefully this works. I can restart it, if not, but... Shit. It's on my hoop there. Hello Dangler, Zoe, welcome in. Good evening to you. We're playing the new season of Fall Guys. Is that the wrestler? This is The Undertaker. With Sonic Bottoms. Alert payout. Oh shit, yeah. Thank you, friend. Will we get the crown? 38% of people said yes. 62% of people said no. The answer was no. We'll do it again, shall we? Will we get the crown, yes or no? Was it David Myler? It was Wisecrack, yeah. Stain. Stain. Thank you, friend. Yeah, predictions live, folks. If you want to bet, there's 2,000 points on yes, which is very interesting. And 0 points. Oh shit, 2,000 on no. A wee bit more. Yeah, I'm quite liking the new stuff so far. Although I must say, I really wish in one of these updates they would do away with the kind of grab the tail stuff. I don't hate the basketball one, but I would like there to be less of those kind of game modes. You know, just the kind of 50 versus 50. I don't love those ones. I was looking at challenges, wasn't a word. Unreadied up. No worries at all, dude. 13k on yes, 7k on no. Fuck, right. We have to do it too. $13k on yes, 7k on no. Got the audio settings in the weird way where the menu music is as loud as ever and the in-game music is quieter. It's a wee bit strange. This might be the last one of the evening, folks. So we're going to try hard it. We're going to put everything into it. Ugh. Shit. Has anyone been... We were talking about... I think I was talking about Fall. That film that's on in the cinema. Has anyone been to the cinema recently? Grimf, I know you like a wee cinema visit. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you, Friend. Much appreciated. Right, I'm gonna just go straight onto the wee jumper, if I can make it. Bottle on this hard. Ugh. Do it nice and quick. I think the last I saw was Thor disappointing, yeah. I think I'm fully checked out of Marvel stuff at this point. Like, I'm happy to just call it a day. You know, there was like WandaVision and there was all these TV shows and stuff, and it just doesn't interest me. I'm sure if I sat down and watched them, or they were on TV, I'm sure I would honestly have a pretty fun time with them. But I just can't be fucked. I just can't be fucked. I feel like they're in trouble with that sort of stuff. They're making huge amounts of money still, I'm sure. But you can feel the apathy coming out of the fans. Low-key, some of it looks great. Is there anything in particular in Nostromo? Yeah, I've no doubt. You know, I can get a bit cynical with Marvel stuff, but I've no doubt if I sat and watched it, it would probably be a good time. just feel like... don't know. Lo knows a clever play on words. It all looks fucking tired. Very good. Very good. I watched Loki season 2. Everything else I have no interest in. I don't think I ever really got into any of the Marvel shows. People do like the Loki stuff though. We're first, folks. We're first. Just so much of it recently, it feels constantly churning out new stuff. I just don't marvel at it anymore, fam. Sorry, I almost missed that. Yeah, they're constantly putting it out every other week. And people that like it are going to like it. But I feel like the people who do like it are kind of starting to not like it. Even though they'll probably still be the best selling films of like the last 10 years anyway. Don't do it. Naked sturgeon, what the hell? Shield your eyes, folks. Busy Heights, right. I think we've got this in the bag, folks. Has anyone been watching the Great British Bake Off? Seamus was talking about it. And I think we might try it. It would be the first year we've ever properly tried to watch it. Yes, yeah. How are you finding it? I've only ever watched it. Lots of good people. Seamus was saying that it's good for, you know, it's good for kind of hate watching like upper middle class people on it. I've only ever caught bits here and there. And I only remember the guy, there was a fella from here, bearded fella, who, there was a lady who took his dessert out of the freezer and he got eliminated for it basically. Even though she was fucking, you know, being sneaky as fuck. I remember that. He had to throw his thing in the bin and then he took it out of the bin to present it to them. Or he just kind of showed them the bin, I think. Baked Alaska Gate, is that it? Yes. Yeah, I remember being outraged by that, even though I didn't see it. I hate Kevin, okay. Well, we're going to watch it tomorrow. So I'll let you know what I think of Kevin. Didn't know it was back on. Will maybe catch up? Yeah. I'm guessing it's once a week. That was a huge deal at the time. It definitely broke through. They shouldn't have got rid of him. We have a pleasant watch as always, Adam, yeah. Every Tuesday, okay. Then she fell off a ladder and lost her sense of smell. Something about it doesn't seem right. It stinks. Is this the same person? What the hell? Let me Google this. Also dubbed Bin Gate, that's right. I'll decline to give my cookies to Digital Spy. Diana denied taking his ice cream out the freezer viciously. Ian himself had said that he doesn't hold any grudges. He definitely thinks... he definitely thinks she did it on purpose. It seems like there was drama. The woman who took the baked Alaska out lost her sense of smell. A week later got taken out of the competition. Interesting. Did they get rid of her? She couldn't win, you know? It would be too big. Okay, we're cool. Been very guilty of not paying attention to this. What even are these things? Yeah. We're on orange, red, green's over there. Okay, we're on orange, folks. We're on orange. Perfect. Hopefully this doesn't knock us off. Gobstoppers. Ooh! We're on yellow. Don't get distracted by the shapes. I was so sure, Steen. It happens. Okay, we're on yellow, I know that at least. Is that us? Or is that this? Fuck it! Ah, I panicked. Damn it, I panicked. Perfect. This is the run, folks. This Jomo. After she took that big Alaska out the fridge, turned to the lad and said, "You just ran out." That's exactly what happened. It's always that corner square. Tomahoop, I'm guessing there's no place to bounce on in that map anymore. No middle spot. Would anyone be interested in a fantasy golf league? Oh yes. How would you do that? Double captain Kevin for this week. They're making Pavlova. There's a website, you're joking. Do people outright like win each week? Or do people just get eliminated? I'm guessing someone does win every week. Ooh. Eliminated and Star Baker, perfect. You see, yeah, we could do, I'd be down to jump into one if I was reminded of it consistently, except I'd probably watch it like a week after the fact. I would probably watch it tomorrow night on Fridays. Well, we're watching Indian Matchmaker at the minute, which you're probably going to watch more of tomorrow night. Very good show. Love a wee dating show, I must say. Perfect stuff. Copy and Tomahawk. Yes, come on. We've got Steen coming up. Can Steen beat this other person? It's a photo finish. Looks like it. Hello, hello, Kristen, hello. Hope the guys aren't falling too much. Falling the perfect amount, Kristen. I've got bad news. The Fox game was very sad. It was very sad. Gonna drive again here. Safe home. I hope the show was good. Lils, yes. How many do we need for a bake-off league? Because I'll do it. Listen, this is just BM here. I'll get in on the bake-off map. Yes. Just make pasta or just made pasta. It would be great to have a judge pasta bake. Yes, it would be great to have a judge on Bake Off. That was essentially you jealous. That every time they baked something, they were like, "It's great, but it's not pasta." I'll just make pasta on Bake Off. Yeah. I'm loving this. I'm loving this apple pie. It's not pasta though, I'm afraid to say. Baking this weekend, very excited, Lowe's, yeah. I don't think I've ever really baked like a sweet treat or a biscuit. I guess you'd bake more than one biscuit at a time though. Douchebag Stain, yeah. Right, let's do this. I do maybe start to agree with you, Stain. I like this game, but I feel like it should be a wee bit less common or something. Looking like perfection. There we go. Fancy Bake Off. Zoe, I thought that was spam in my chat for a sec. Get that in the Discord. I think we're not meant to do these. There we go. And then we're near done. Perfect. Just this one over here. What else are we missing? One more? Up there. Good stuff. See, this is true teamwork. I'm loving this. Yes, Gel, in all his glory, yes, the pasta dish. Cheeky pineapple upside down cake. Your classic bake. Very good. Yeah, I don't know. I like to cook. I feel like bacon would probably be much harder, or it could be harder. They're hard long. Actually, I do enjoy them when we're doing it. I'd much prefer them to something like grab a tail and run away. During first lockdown, I baked every weekend, though, so that's class. Did you bake the, what was it, banana bread was the big thing, wasn't it? How's the bacon? Did you say yes? It's a deep cut. Do we still have that as a follow alert? I'm not sure. Not again, Lalimo, we right the wrongs this time. I made a very decent vegan banana bread, oh yeah. If I was to bake stuff, I just want to bake some nice oatmeal cookies. Or, you know, oatmeal biscuits. Right, let's go. We're yellow team again, but we must win. We're going straight back up for another one. Perfect. Yes! This is it, folks. They're gonna get gold, but that's okay. There was a gold up here for a moment there. Oh! Sorry for that noise, folks. Been in the mood for some blueberry muffins. I haven't had them in ages, actually. Come on! There we go. I feel like I'm getting more this time. On a wee bit better form. Standing up there is quite good because you can kind of just dive down if there's one spawns below. Come on, let's get a gold. There's a gold over there. There's a gold up there. And over there, they're getting that one. Let's get this one. I don't know how to... Shit. You have to get up through the jump. I'm gonna need it. I think someone from our team got it though, maybe. Just need to beat red. Okay, 31 to 29, 32. Yeah, love a blueberry muffin. Really good. Although I haven't even had like a nice chopped chip muffin in ages either. Never that much of a sweet person. I do like to go for a wee, you know, like Tesco Finest cookies out of the bakery. They're lovely. Folks, we're only 2 off. This could go thumbs up. Yes, come on. Banana bread is good because it freezes and you can use frozen bananas. Once thawed, yeah. Does sound perfect right now, Val. Doing an apple and blackberry cake this weekend, as they're in season. Don't think I've ever had it. Used to have an apple pie almost every weekend. My dad would always have an apple pie in the fridge. I like my apple pie cold, with some whipped cream. Could be controversial. This is it, Stain, this is fucking it. The variance, or the amount of variance in these modes is interesting, to be fair. I have no idea how this game's gonna go. Get that pushing, then we'll get this on. Shit. No! Defense! Ooh. We'll get this back on the... Oh dear, oh dear. Yes! Huge save. We're 1-0 up. Also like cold I'll eat it hot. I don't think I've ever had hot apple pie. I always feel like apple crumble is what you have hot. There we go, whipped in there. Custard is for crumble. Oh! Like wet cream with a cold or slightly warm pie. Custard is for crumble, yeah. Could you have a crumble? You couldn't have a crumble cold, could you? It would lessen the crumbly nature of it. Oh shit, no. It's holding on. 3-0 though, it's looking good. What's people's thoughts on crumble to filling ratios? I'm afraid I couldn't comment. Wouldn't know enough, I'm afraid. 3 goals, beautiful stuff. 16 by 9, yeah, at least. You don't like crumble, Frimph? Fuck, was that the last game? I didn't even realise that was the final. Huge. Let's fucking go, well done. Slate dub, yes. I'm gonna pay out that prediction, folks. Will we get the crown? 65% of people said yes, and I'm delighted to say, folks. 20k on that? Or 30k, or 13k on yes, 7k on no. I'm very glad to say the answer was yes. Tomahoop winning big there, lovely stuff. Lovely to see. I feel like I eat my crumble cold with hot custard, yeah? What if I made it out of Chris? Amazing. Folks, I think that might do us for this evening. I'm back in the office in the morning, and it's dreadful crack. It's dreadful stuff. Yeah, let's get through this. Currently munching crisps. What crisps are you having from? But yes, folks, I think that's going to do it for this evening. Thank you all for hanging out. Let me turn this down first. Apologies at first for that interesting, sad, deeply sad game. But I think we got there in the end and had a bit of crack. So thank you very much for hanging out. And thank you very much, Tomahoop, again for the raid. Much appreciated, dude. And thank yous for the games. Yes, Steen, Tomahoop, and Lelimo. Very kind of you to play. And Gold Frappuccino as well. Lovely to see you. Thanks for the stream, Dr. Val. Thank you for hanging out. Always a pleasure to have you in. Lovely stream. You're too kind, Lils. I'm looking forward to that laptop getting fixed. Hopefully it happens soon. Tom, thank you for the follow. Andy for the raid. Frimph for the resub. Rebecca Roo for the follow. Tomahoop again for the raid. And Shadow Clone Chris for the follow off stream. The next stream is Fox Death 3. Free. It's going to be Jump King all the way. We're going to be Jump Kinging it all night long, I think, on Saturday. With some tunes on, all that good stuff. And I don't know how far I am into that game, but I think we might finish that. I think we might finish that on Saturday. But let's not make any promises. We did play it for like 7 hours last week, so we must be near the end. Like, great stuff as always, Palestine. Thank you very much. These are lovely folk. If you don't mind, we're going to find someone to rate. And I see the wonderful, wonderful SK playing some Resi 4. So we'll go say hello to SK, who's a lovely dude, a lovely streamer. So if you somehow are not following SK, please give him a wee follow. Drop a wee with the one cool or something like that. Sweetie Man is in work today, gets crisps import. Hers jalapeno flavoured cheese curls. Oh, very good, friend. Thank you for the games, Tomahoop. Go say hello to SK. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you on Saturday. Bye-bye. Bye.